Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Victory House Intuitive Tarot. I'm Victoria, hence the name Victory. My mother named me that so I would be victorious in life. Not sure that I am. I was at one point, and then life changed, and slowly getting back on my feet, but we all been through that, right? Anyway, this is your November monthly tarot reading. It does include psychic messages if they come through. I do a 30-minute, $50 reading with psychic messages, tarot, and mediumship. You can talk to loved ones, and $12.50 questions. I am now over 500 subscribers. Thank you. I can now do live readings. I'm going to figure out how to do that and maybe set up a live reading where you can ask questions and donate money, $3 to $5 or more, whatever you feel like giving. I'm not materialistic. I mean, yes, I need money. We all need money. But, you know, if you only have $3, then give $3, okay? All right, that's if you're interested in those live readings. I am going to get them started. I do have to get all 12 signs out by the 1st of November, which I'm trying to do. I have neck surgery in November on the 10th, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get December readings out, so we will see. I might have to do, I might have to go back to the water signs, earth signs, that kind of thing, and see, we'll see how I feel. Anyway, this is a first for me, so a little bit on the extreme side. I'm not sure what to expect. All right, let's get started. Angels and spirit guides, please come forward. Thank you for being here. What are the messages for Sagittarius for the month of November? For the month of November. All right, let's get started. Sorry. I don't like long intros myself. I always fast forward for them if I watch regularly, but I do like to keep updated on the people I like to watch. So, what's going on with you guys? I know that you are going through some kind of growth, ascension, working on spirituality, a lot of you, if you're in that place. For others of you, you might be learning some hard lessons, figuring things out, leveling up, I'm hearing. Elevating yourself to a different energy level. So if you're not spiritual, you may still be trying to elevate yourself as a person and your maturity and your wisdom. You might have learned a lot of Ace of Pentacles, new financial beginning. I told the Sagittarius that they'd be getting a new job or they'd be getting some kind of money in November. So I told that to them 2 months ago. So I'm not surprised to see that card. There's slow progress on getting there. And there's a choice here and a lot of disharmony. There might be a relationship that breaks up this month. It seems like it's taking your strength to move forward. There's some manipulations here. Deception, possibly. Sorry. I have a certain style of reading, so I feel like these two cards want to come out. So you're walking away from someone, or you walked away from someone, where someone broke up with you, they walked away, and you're healing. And we have determination, courage. A lot of mood swings here. I feel this person helped you financially. They gave to you. They were very generous. And now you're looking back going, why didn't I stay with that person? You could have been the one being generous. You could have been dating someone where there was a lot of conflict, and that's now and disharmony, and so you just were tired of it. This person might have been younger than you or older than you. You're determined to make more money than you are. You're letting go. You're making sacrifices. Some of you have walked back into escapism. Might have, got back involved with too much drinking or drugs or whatever. No judgments. You do what you got to do, right? Okay? We all sometimes just need to feel better. But there's a lot of obstacles here, bad luck. If you are involved in drugs or drinking, you are attracting negative energies, which are going to create blockages. You're never going to get to where you want to go because you're carrying negativity. All right. Yeti, what are you doing? Yeti. All right, so I feel December is a contemplation mode, right? If you are looking to make extra money and get some work, now would be the time to apply because they really need you for Christmas season. So I feel you're looking at your options, but you're not following your intuition. You are possibly, there's a Pisces woman here, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Like, I feel like you hold back your feelings. There could be some secrets. I do see a strong water sign woman here. Doesn't necessarily have to be. We do have a fire woman, a earth woman, and a water woman, and the emperor, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there's some kind of choice over here about what you want from life. But you have there's a lot of pessimism here. Like, life might not have been perfect for you, and you're holding on to that pain. Yeah, your intuition's blocked. There are fears. There are a lot of fears that you hold on to, but you don't admit them. I also feel that you're a person that needs to win. And, winning isn't everything. So, I feel like you get into a new job, but you're competing. You're trying to show off. You're trying to be the boss. You're trying to have things under control. Just do your job. Let's just do your job. That's all that they want you to do. Because you're going to be very unhappy and let go if you keep trying to retain control. Like, try to show everybody you're the one in control. No, you need to be in control of yourself and not the other employees or the job itself. Take care of what you need to take care of. I do see you learning some new skills, getting into a new job, but you're bored with the job. You really don't like it. But it gives you more money, so you kind of have this imbalance in scale where, like, I hate this job, but I like having money. So you're trying to figure out what to do. I do feel like you are going to go on a new journey here. You are going to take a new path. This job may lead you there. I do see you working with other people. You know damn well. Okay, here it is. We talked about this last month, I believe. Let me know if I didn't, but I don't remember every reading I do. But I do remember there was a conflict here with your inner growth. Holding on to pain, holding on to fear. It's blocking your intuition. The advice here for the month of November is to release the pain, release the fear, and this cycle, because it tells me you're delaying the inevitable. Like, you need to get to a certain point in life, which means you need to release the things that are no longer serving you. And I think that was your message last month, if I'm correct. I think a couple people got that message. We just went through the year of Aquarius, I believe. I'm not a big astrology person, so forgive me if I'm incorrect. But we went through the age of Aquarius either this year or last year. It's a year of change. And we're still carrying that energy into next year. But if you're not making those changes now, next year is 2026 is the year of the number 10. 10 is happiness, success, victory, being lucrative, being stable, being structured. If you're not entering into that zone and working in that path now, next year is going to be horrible for you. That's all I got to say. Do the work. I do feel that you are trying to reconnect with a woman or a man, depending on your whatever your sexual preference is. But there was some emotional deception there, not being all in, and there was a lack of opportunity of growth. There is the possibility to be happy with this person. You have the ability to be practical, to put in hard work, but there's a lot of insecurity and immaturity. But I feel that you really, really want to be with this water sign. They're an empress or an emperor, and they're natural leaders, but there was a lot of deception, and they're single and independent, and they're happy that way. I feel like you're going to reach out to them. Again, energies can be reversed. It could be the other way around. Let me know in the comments how much this resonated with you or didn't. Everyone's going to be different based on their sign. So, on their birth chart. So, check your rising and your moon sign. Rising for your work, finances, career, social life. Your sun sign is more about who you are inside. All right. See the big picture. It's really time to dig deep, understand what's going on around you, and be in the present. Like, quit worrying about the future, and just do what you got to do every day. And you'll see results within 6 months, is what Spirit's telling me. 6 months. It's time for you to take time out, time to have reflection, time to lay a solid foundation, and just watch and wait and see what Spirit brings you. Because there are some surprises here. There is love around you. There are people that love and care about you. I wasn't expecting this many cards. But it's time to start over. It's time to have a beginner mind. It's time to wipe the slate clean, forget about the past, and just start taking those steps to move forward. Put one foot in front of the open. You need to watch your words, because sometimes you can be harsh. And be open to infinite possibilities, because there's a lot out there that's opening up for you. Are you doing the work? Again, are you doing the work? Because you're going to miss those opportunities if you don't. Messages for Sagittarius. You need to be more positive. Let go of that negativity. If you're drinking or doing drugs, or just involved with people with low energy levels, hanging out with homeless people or people in the park or people that just aren't motivated, they're only going to bring you down. But I do see an ending this month with the current energy. So, again, are you doing the work? Right? We're now into fall until December 21st. And it's up to you to stay positive. I've seen the stay positive thinking card 3 times now. So, spring is going to be your time when you start to see your fruition. So, April through June. Get ready to get busy. You're going to be really busy this winter season. So now through April, life is speeding up. I do see you listening to a lot of music. You might take a trip out of state, but be careful. And there's a lot of unhappy, negative thoughts around you, which is bringing you down. It's bringing bad energy. It's get away from that. But I do see a joyful outing, listening to a band, going to a party, going to a campfire party. You're on the right path. You will have a celebration if you take your power back and do these things that I've talked about today. Spirit wants you to know that there will be a celebration if you make these endings and closures and make these changes in life. Positive thinking, again, a good business deal, and I feel there's a total victory with reuniting with someone from your past and new doors opening. Some of you will take that step towards that old person and go back to them and be happy. Others of you will still stay single for a while. I do see new money coming in as well. I really feel like some of you are receiving some type of money from family, or you're going back to work and making more money, or you're just getting a better job, either or. All right, let's get your positive affirmation for the month of November. Okay, I'm not even going to pull because this card is talking to me. I can heal myself on all levels. Healing means to make whole and to accept all parts of myself, not just the parts I like, but all of me. So remove the ego, input sincerity, maturity, learning, and growth, and heal yourself. Let go of that pain, that fear that has been holding you back. How many years has it been? 20 years, 30 years, 40 years? How much longer are you going to do this to yourself? It's time to be happy, so let go. All right, I love you guys. You have all the information you need down below. Please reach out if you want to book that reading. I just wish you the best in the holidays. Remember, I'm having neck surgery, so I'm not sure about a December reading. I'm going to do my best. We'll see. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.